Can you kind of talk about how you discovered this?
Well, it's my pleasure to talk to you about Lunasin. I've been working on this peptide that I discovered from soy way back in 1996 while I was working as a postdoctoral scientist at UC Berkeley. And the discovery is really an accident. It wasn't, we weren't really looking for it. It just so happened that I isolated a protein from soy that actually had this effect on cancer cells. And I really didn't know anything about it. All I know is that it was doing something inside the cell. It was binding to something inside the cell. And when I found that it was causing this abnormal elongation in bacterial cells, I sort of related that to what's happening inside the developing seed, because it turns out in developing seeds there is a process called it's a little bit complicated. It's called DNA endoreduplication, which allows the cells to grow big, and it's actually a form of abnormal cell division.
Yeah.
Because it allows the cells to duplicate its DNA, but it does not divide. It's only found in developing seeds, and I found that Lunasin is causing that effect in developing seeds. And when I saw that in bacteria, then I made the association that somehow this peptide might be involved in disrupting cell division. And so the best model to look at cell division obviously is cancer cells. So when I put Lunasin in cancer cells, it was actually killing those cancer cells. And I got excited about it. And I went to talk to a friend of mine who was in Stanford at that time, and told him about what I discovered, and told me that I should really go forward and do that kind of research, although I was not really working with cancer cells. I was working with plants and seeds. And so after that discovery, we published it in a Nature publication, because they thought it was really something that was unique. And then when we discovered its effect on cancer cells, we published it in Cancer Research back in 2001. And then after that, I worked outside of the university to try and develop applications on how we could take advantage of that discovery and develop products for people to use.